Kasian and Atanasi. Yabasu Kunya so I just 12:30 Abonia Sorama Beshos, Ediaka and Sorevan Sana 12:30 November. I would even send the Ophian on an Indian and Yababoni Yano Kama, Eddie Baba Somo, and Opavia Fortanasi, Woman Ever Boying, Aman some the woman on the Ophian Yano, Yaba Niababi Dinkomo, Enra, Yedinkomo Efa, UEFA Champions League games, of course, on her. Now, Enra Europa League matches and so also. So teams no air build there for a year of various league matches. Right after that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Champions League, second round of matches no and so also. Na ye dinya ho sem e ba no pay e wo ye dwumade no so other stories no ye be din koma no pay pi menim say enra na nye easy for Chelsea fans and menim listening to the show because enra after Wednesday the see e wo Paris no na omo ye very worried still now e be say won enshada enti omo coach na say na enkomo no de akwakoye de ja bebrebe but life goes on. I'm say also Chelsea didn't to actually supporters no emfani to actually na share the way forward. Ewo nyami aduma on Tuesday return leg no said the Chelsea beating abono no. Na say ombesia first about some match and also attention because Manchester City doing same after so much equal lose 3-0. It was Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Barcelona supporters of course remontada and we crying remontada. Barca they almost same. Wamu kwa adwuma kama omo bo one draw against Newcastle enu ntino omo enim se ekene ke Barca ebekwa qualify ewo the company Spotify company Barca qualify Sembe and a free Tottenham Hotspur aso enso eba with regards to omo so recent results ekoswa emu akwa de no Spurs the only team so far in 2026 and they say and on the same 13th of March 2026, you see, a few Spurs and winning a single game, both domestic and international. Woman and winning a game. Now, what is the state of Igor Tudor? And I pay my revelations. Now on Sunday, and Christian Boy near Rebasa, one elections because on Sunday, send now such an elections. I Sunday and a Barca presidential elections because another debate echoes, another presidential debate echoes. Now where there now I know she attend the initial one between Victor Font and one Laporte and not there Obi ka utumugram no be kabi na nya asem ketwa kra ne nyina no yere ho nsem eba no pay e wodwumade se ne nsem aka ai wa mo no ne nyina yeba nya ba be di ho nkoma no pay e de amamo e wodwumade no se eba san so abafie na yebebon nkoma ensu ofie because ye ha se de afie ensu asiate a Prince Edu Kwabena ne ho nsem bi ahwase eba Kamadin Sulemana ono so ne ho nsem ahwase eba yen checks HS Ghana about 2 international friendlies. Prince Edu Kwabena of Victoria Pleasant, Kamadin Sulemana omo ho nsem ne sen de siete ye ba beti ho era se ba be kan se ma mate ho ye de ho nsem eba na ye be din community Emmanuel Ajman Bedu akasa e dia fa the appointment of Kim Lass ewo Ghana yem football sector ni no wakasa e dia fa coach Otoado enso so John Pencil say mo amunye coach ni de mo nsha se na munye nya na mugidi na ye pe a great coach and a leader and will be a osanso discipliner eno ubenye ni nyina in Otoado John Pencil and AD Sound Common. How to folk as well, Eric Nyako, ex-House of Oak player, I'll say House of Oak players are not hungry for success. Just Omani Mriye, so Mubedim Kunim, Nina Semeba, and pay it was shown. So by Ghana, I say weekend way and your league matches, and your FA Cup games, and of course, you better reactions from coaches and players. Na ya bonkomo na Bernard Somwa was Celta Vigo from Asante Koroko. So say Fija Liberty Babies Abba say wamu any Asante Koroko any omu eni ye efesika sem ewo Bernard Somwa ne transfer no na anope ye be rasa story ni mu na ya kwakodi nkomo e de ho bia no enso etimi de benti sem de Edoso eni akyekere ni nyina se boa mu ade ye be sani mu anopai ade ama ba bia wo bia no nsa ebe ka wo chefa wonso adwenkyere be mata ade ama ye Christian de adwenkyere be ba Maxwell ade na adwenkyere be ba wonso ode wo de be ba wabra owura mu ewo ye Facebook comment section Pure FM TV na watchro comment no enso de ato kama ade ama ye na later part of the show see maybe your phone lines no na fe wonso wasa frɛ asado adwenkyere no ade ama because ebi ana messages no yentimi ankan ni nyina ebi nso a na phone calls no enye obi ade ne yebetimi apeke but o the message ne ba yebetimi akan ni nyina enso etimi ade amontia no pai yesanso amwachibio amwakwaba ade ba yinjuma di no so Christian atrasa Maxwell ha Milady Andrew so usmetem de chairman Bright Kankambo no pai chairman enso edi juma ebeboa ama yinjuma di ne nyina no enso etimi atumponti monitoring from afar and of course producing from afar. Chairman, your chairman will pay. Sanso and Jacob Achusebe, the leader of production. One Nabeja 4, Nana said Nabua 4, Bright Ousunum, Omina Ebua, Darling Paul, Ebetrans Eddie Fisem more, and so Eddie Abre, and of course, Oko MCR and so Trent, Eya Clifford Numina, Ewa How, Mobo, Ejuma, said Ebeya Bibia, and Subit me Ayakama, Eddie Amaya. Yenu Como, Nayan Fan 7 and Shesha so. Na ye hwese ne ma ensubisi akwa ansana eye 12:30 ne bebode ene entina na ensem no yemfa ni nyina enso emra ma wo se messages ni bi asha se eba meba so na ma be kan messages ni bi enso de but mamema abedwafo akwa aba sir Christian edu say good morning.
Yeah, Andy, good morning.
Na bibia boko de boss.
Oh, nyame adom bibia dadi
eda nyankopon ase
bibia dadi
enra de na woni ha na me wo ho na DJ game send a message time I know on to Maxwell here the discussion we are chairman here say yeah be fie our dey fi 7 by us I don't say Christian manam so there be and go school say ko be pass mo tie pa onam say dia asen oso nye cruise no the omo free Chelsea full cruise. Oh, ay,
Obia da baba o. O me ma metri so one day. Obia bre wase kama. Say last year Barcelona so be my metri so sa. And I go against any Inter Milan. Then say na minim say support Inter Milan da.
Me kura na minim kura.
Ade chi e wo ba wo bo Inter Milan kama.
Me kura na minim say wo sa.
Me so no ade save Chelsea for ne say Mama Juman. Minim se PPG for asem sa. Omu jesi bia me wo. Fe. Me say that.
Is Albert Trent second leg no.
Second leg no. Me try na ma ade achia. Second leg so mbobo Tuesday mum. Me boa.
Yeah, me
mbobo Tuesday na Wednesday ni there. I'll be available. Andy, PSG jesi nefe. Sa. F brutal. And we so nana yawo. Free USA ba eno to free AUS eno de breme nti anu wo hye me new opportunity bi anhye
wa amro Barcelona JC
o breme Barcelona JC o breme Juventus JC o breme Bayern Munich JC mse teams no bebrebe JCs eno osesa bo mu Andy o de breme nti no me peda ebe me opportunity to wear that JC enti ada me opportunity to wear PSG for there no Andy ebe nyame adoma Tuesday ebe na Inter Milan for the muso asa o shebi mu ana wo twa da foforo
why
na nu ya o mu firi mu yi bodo fo yi o mu firi mu wanje
o ma sa eze mi shane dem
right nyame
no fie na mi shane dem an match
football is funny da bi won mo betima nya vima se wiase fo wo team na support no we antimi no mo ase wo de wiase nyina hye wo na ase one day bi won so a na team bia bre wase waja say no aka wano atum sanity sometimes you win sometimes you lose part of the game and the aba no waja atum there na me yan say amanfo nti trolling ase aja say you trolling kakra na anya bufu ye ba se mu trolling ye what me my left right center tell bia wo so aba adwuma kra ye nti na me ko ka dai there na me ko facing growth me na ma facing growth but I have to come to work o say Chelsea supporters no so mu lose game a ma supposed to ye omo yawo omo din Yahwe viewership and listenership. Ada ya from pa no. Ayada Chelsea for na lose game. Omunta ntie sports. Na mumusha mutie na mumulusu dia wan emetie. Amin
Kamel say PSG just no dia bro. Say they unya opportunity be unshare. Opportunity be ama.
Okay.
Say them. Say them be internet no them.
Na Tuesday no say metimi a share answer mo match no.
Oh yes.
Enti no e dia me share.
Metimi a share on Tuesday before the game. Of course. Of course. Yeah, so
agenda mas agenda.
Nana Essien.
Andy.
Now we call your boss.
Yeah, I say macho man a de bia o hanko for area. Na akwa kitikiti bi abubone ni so. Now yeah, the refighter but the bompa is a miracle mrans and Chelsea for person mu PSG frame. You mo no so mo de team bia obeso bi o mo na tian. Chris yes men say no mo nya o mo ti o kwa da PSG asan be show mo aka ho den. And the day huna. Ebia no mo hu die hu ye ba say ball park no so this Chelsea team do mo ti o kwa PSG be san show because Chelsea won defensively or more problem. Again, who's a red card name so na ekusu ahwe in this on player de okoye e wo tunnel. And say they need to stay focused. They are not at the level of PSG now. Currently, PSG have not been performing well. And we managers in the cry, Enrique, no, are highly experienced. And you and I will agree, say, English teams and guys or must suffer in the hands of PSG in recent times. So they need to give it all.
In the Champions
League. They need to give it all because you can never say never. But Omunsusuna, Omunsusu. Okay, so Biani, why is Papa ni me where they go? Say there's all flow of fans. But why would say they be show Papa? And Andy me boy. Oh yeah, then you be show Papa. But your Papa they say, oh that you are strong, that you beat it, that you win. Oh I say, go on, yes I would need it. But say where do you have any power now? Be the Andy on ye. In sanity, almost say ne power, more high, papa. Yamina do me and come 16. And Luis Enrique so say there be a deal with the one tear says so Enrique say but also at on one mind. Don't move free me Champions League.
I know pay my monitor some conversations be our media so with regards to this week in particular English teams or European competitions. 9 teams.
Yes.
1 win.
Yes.
Aston Villa and they the only team
yes.
Ever Europe winning game. And me say be say Paul Scholes nebu new say Premier League teams no shada nya de this season. Okay say Paul Scholes.
Yeah.
E be kan sa asem no. If you must say me say the other side of the argument we say Premier League teams no brand na musa say brand at the end say omabo many matches staying La Liga teams no and the other leagues na say but minimum Chris what
they are finding excuses. Now who Premier League for no one of their pundits SC this week Champions League and Europa League you know ama Premier League you know a damning blue san waka ama me matibi
okay
but the realities need to say yengrem ya bo Champions League ni wie you know league phase ni wie you know Premier League no at the 6 teams and a buy 6 teams in a bar Champions League from the Premier League no emu 5 enya automatic air qualification teams be na qualify automatically how many 8 Premier League ni kwa for 5
over 5
yes
okay
Arsenal
qualify
Liverpool
qualify
Man City Tottenham Hotspur and I think say Newcastle go playoff. The only Premier League side that go playoff a Newcastle and a Karabakh and a go playoff. And the 6 teams in the free Premier League no and the emunum FR 8 automatic air slot no. Baku e kaya e kobo a playoff no. A Newcastle and against Air Karabakh first leg and umkuwie e ko show 6-1.
Yeah.
But we air run 16 and a playoff now. You do air run 16 no. In the Champions League Premier League teams you know and the Obienwa Owini match. But what I say Premier League teams now about Champions League 6 of them now a qualify you know. A bien one more a winning a game in the Champions League. But the caveat is that emunum ebo mo first matches in our way.
Okay.
Also on the automatic qualification teams that go playoff no ebe kan ho those that go playoff no ebo first leg no home na mo munya automatic qualification no abo e away. So the only team Andy about Champions League air run 16 obo fie no Newcastle. But Newcastle played against Barcelona and obo say 1-1. All the other Premier League teams first matches na nyina away. Liverpool bo away. Chelsea bo away. Man City bo away. Arsenal bo away. What I say? And Tottenham Hotspur and so bo away. So next round of air fixtures I'm sure that Premier League teams may begin to pick A wins. But the question is, the way Omulusu is setting matches, can they overturn air results? Nana?
Chelsea lost by 3-goal margin.
Yes.
Likewise, Spurs.
Yes.
Man City as well.
Yes.
Also lost by 3-goal margin.
Yes.
Liverpool lose by 1.
Liverpool lose by 1.
Yeah.
Man City lose to Real Madrid by 3-0.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur lose 5-2 to Atletico Madrid.
3-goal margin.
Newcastle and Barcelona ball 1-1 by Newcastle home.
Yeah.
Away to Camp Nou. Me sure say we a new track right now. You are against Barcelona. You are not going to bear say Newcastle be Barcelona film. What I say? And Arsenal and so call away to Bayer Leverkusen. Ekobo 1-1. And pay me trans here no. Me say Opta. A probability teams their chances of qualifying to the next stage Opta the aba. Dedikai. Team one guarantee say oba qualify to the next stage Bibia no betimi asesa Bayern Munich. Opta Bayern Munich 100% chance of qualifying to the next stage because Bayern Munich first leg away kwasha Atalanta by 6 goals to 1. Andy Sawasha Atalanta away by 6 goals to 1.
Okay.
Just close your eyes catch them say e besi Atalanta betimi aba Germany no be Bayern Munich film and the intimacy Bayern Munich qualify to the next stage 100%. Oma Arsenal 78.1%. Arsenal go 1-1 against Bayer Leverkusen. Now you away. So Arsenal coming home. Our Anfield in the day. Me sure say 1-1 score line and yet too difficult for Arsenal to qualify. So Opta Arsenal 78.1% chance so bet me qualify to the next stage. Barcelona 68.2%. Sebasa 62.8%. It means Barcelona will qualify at the expense of an English team. Newcastle Bekofi. After PSG 93% chance of qualifying. PSG 93% chance of qualify there. Now another Premier League team said Ekofi in the shape of Chelsea. The same after Real Madrid 83% chance of qualifying to the next stage, meaning that another Premier League team Ekofi in Man City. The same after Atletico Madrid 96.7 chance of qualifying to the next stage, meaning that another Premier League Kofi. So at this stage, Andy, only 2 teams and a more chance of qualifying to the next stage of the Champions League, a bit brighter. Arsenal and Liverpool. Even Liverpool, Olusu first leg, away to Galatasaray. Andy, after Liverpool 51.4% chance so bet me qualify to the next stage. So yaka say one shot from all indication 6 teams now a qualify from the Premier League yenu say around 16 yenu quarter final na emu 9 ekofie.
Okay.
Andy a 9 na be kofie miensa La Liga teams and Kofie. But what you Premier League at the 6 teams nearby. Yem free stage na a 9 Kofi. A 9 Kofi Emumiensa La Liga teams in the Dombe Kofi. Now, BBI possible. Ye nipa. Ye nim the basic na. So ye more 2 less in ya. Andy, sa possibilities untimi and cancel it out. So we bet me overturn 3-0 score line and a 3-0 advantage there. Somebody can overturn, a team B can overturn our score line. Man of the woman said the last 51 times in the Champions League, any Europa League, our team be elusive first leg, by 3 or more, only 4 times per the team that me qualify.
Interesting.
The last 51 times. Say team be able Champions League and our team be able Europa League. Now first leg, or lose by 3 goal margin, 3 or more goal margin. A move a 9 pet and as our team it may qualify. So Now, who's a Chelsea for no of him say they can qualify, be a possible there, but the possibility, no, Andy, say, oh man, how many percent? Say, about 10% chance, so almost slim chance of me qualify to the next stage. The Yanni say most of the defeats in the Premier League for the Nyano and the self-inflicted. They caused their own defeat.
Okay.
The Edikai. Arsenal are the best team in the Champions League after the group stages. So where Premier League league table now, Champions League table now. Arsenal, winning the matches now. The only team who have 100% record. You know, Arsenal were the only team who another team who share the most goals in the Champions League A group phase. But against Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal able only 6 shots against Bayer Leverkusen. 6 shots now Arsenal boy, you know, they are lowest in the Champions League this season. The way they played, you know, and if they had played the same way against a tougher opposition, they Arsenal team qualify.
Okay.
Now what about Tottenham Hotspur? They consider 3 goals in the first 17 minutes. So 17 minutes, no, consider 3 goals. No, all the 3 goals were preventable. Then a coach in the core. First choice goalkeeper. Coach did not call Tranchain. Akofa A Kings Kibia, Mintini Dinda, Premier League Grano, Onya started that, and the whole posa 3 goals from concede, and the Emum were gift presented to Atletico Madrid by the goalkeeper. Man City in Super Bowl Real Madrid. Andy, let's put it into proper context. Real Madrid were they high flying before so Man City? No. We are Madrid in. But we have Madrid last 2 games, and now you have to show. Because last 2 games, Madrid LUC 1-0 to Air Hatafi. Madrid last game before Super Bowl Air Man City, now Madrid has struggled to beat Air Celta Vigo by 2-1. The winning goal, Eba Abrante Fedi Vavadi in the 90th plus the 4th minute, and a Fedi Vavadi Eba the winning goal. But City way City lineup, a lineup where Real Madrid respect. Okay. How do you a lineup? An away game to Real Madrid, Santiago Bernabeu in a Champions League night, Andy Haaland, Semenyo, Doku, Savino, and Bernardo Silva in the same lineup. And about a single pivot in Rodri. And the Rodri echo engine in Bayern, or near the same beam. So the reality is that Andy baby I could do the one shot, but me can't say we. Quality over quantity. Me a quality over hot quantity. Last year in the Champions League, you drew a playoff, and I drew this stage, and you bought group stages in Now French League 1, aka 3 teams pay. Me no go playoff. And I qualify automatically. Team will qualify automatically. No, Lille. Lille finish air 70. The 2 other French teams now, qualify and the Ecobo playoff. Na Brest, any PSG boa, and a PSG a Brest free move, and the one a PSG from the French League 1. So the Premier League may even have 1 team. I'll be qualified to the next stage, but may in fact this stage, and judge the Premier League. What if Premier League and just 1 team pay? That's how 1 team, go all the way to the final and win it because the Premier League, overrated.
Mate mira sisa Christian komono na asha se ohon ntima mefa stories into us yaba yabesa beton komono so Maxwell ha enso the side of these arguments on everybody into us needing komono pay live on Pure 95.7 FM live on pay on Facebook obekwa Pure FM TV na fe wa like share or comment no wa drop in na camera Europa League match sequence results by the Bologna at the Roma game no year 1-1 Mami fan to get some club friends Aston Villa kwa away to Lille ekwa share one branch friends on the Watkins one edenya the only go penalty 9 kwa setna fie wa masha ba ko Emma Betis and the Samsung Stuttgart etna fie ma FC Porto be 22-1 Mami fans together Celta Vigo e was penanra wa mo any Olympic Lyon ebo 1-1 every sagi ma branchia your friend is Hendrik Esansu go edema Lyon team Ferrantaros team trafie wa mo shebie Emma Braga antimi ante Sanso and agent enso trafie mo sheba ko Emma Freiburg and Nottingham Forest of fie Midland ebe shane 1-0 and on air results about nyina no ya de won sam eba mo ewo dwumade no so ko ene kemsa mame fanto gas ene ewo Spain Deportivo Alaves body Villarreal Sanso na ewo Italy Torino ene Club France Parma okwa Germany Borussia Mönchengladbach omne St. Pauli ene ewo France ene no Olympic Marseille body Auxerre ene update aba nyina no ya the one some eba mo ewo dwumade no seni command pay na yem fan semni pi enso emra mame Iran wo mo so statement omo de ba bo nti because enra ene be to get say US man penye Donald Trump ebe kai say omo ntimi guarantee Iran for no omo safety enso ewo omo friends America because Iran for no wo say World Cup on baba nan say yenyina ye nim political tension abeto between America and Iran for no so say Jamaican and say Iran for no say wo mo culture America for FIFA and organize FIFA World Cup and a single country say ka say we host nation and wo and organize FIFA World Cup FIFA and responsibility so we provide security and some that amam no man from Iran and to some Donald Trump ebeka say woman to mean guarantee Iran for almost 70 no omunyentum asem ekwan so no Donald Trump ebe so force Emma Iran for withdraw from the FIFA World Cup omo catch FIFA some also FIFA and so epekwa bi no the some no and so because entimi enkoba some a country be so just on your host nation no can you pay and I report am say ka yet Emma mum e wodwumadi Iran for no statement on the buy na just omo nya withdraw said earlier ebeto yes omo withdraw from the World Cup no which and common as a statement na bana just omo nya withdraw and a latest report aba there was some Emma mum e wodwumadi Donald Trump one US man penny still and kofu egusu ebisa so World Cup no supporters and players and a jeni po mko akoya juan almost 71 then so and is yet and man penny Donald Trump abeka was a World Cup we ebe the greatest ebe sound so the safest and as the safest event ebesi American history and timo bia ema ne yamon hyehyɛ so Ghana na just papa say World Cup no be America akwa dem o dwene ho say anema ekoso say wo horma say Iran for atoweza no eni kwa say wo yam hyehyɛ okra ni nyare say America man panya aso say we event ICC American history regional and as American history no we World Cup we and be the greatest and also the safest and latest aba ya don some emamu enso wodwumade ne so na yeguso de ensem ba no mame final see ma no ni nkomo and South American champions and European champions some game and was 27th of March and was a game no enso to me because of tension our Middle East initially na game na Qatar so because of tension you know wo mu e the free Qatar na mabedi ka be do some anasem komo pie e de cho ema me ma 4 venues proposed so on the Kokobo game I was venues ne baako na Santiago Bernabeu Stadium Madrid first stadium na ka o mame fan to get enra na beto dwa se game no ebekọ so Santiago Bernabeu Stadium no Real Madrid first stadium wo de beto dwa ne se UEFA for wo mu atiase so anam na organizers no reach out to Spanish Football Federation for wo mu enso atiase wo mu esanso reach out to Madrid and penning for Madrid for say to me side okra o me tell game enso wo mu APM enso Argentina obo Football Federation say Argentina for us hey game no dabi entimi enkoso Santiago Bernabeu Stadium dabi na omo reasons intia wo mo se game no entimi enkoso Santiago Bernabeu Stadium mame openya friends Claudio Tapia wono ena president enso edema the Argentine Football Federation na according to report amensa can almost say even empening for years consultations wo nyina no wo mo an contact Argentine Football Federation name Spanish Football Federation no wo mo edin kita wo so na ade ba ko ne almost all reasons ne de kai sir Santiago Bernabeu Stadium da bi omonko ninya ne say Madrid for stadium de wo Argentina for nko siaka o ade ya almost na nsan ya morofi Argentine almost de share ba ko Madrid for ekron mo de na for say o ye racist okay player your friend say Gianluca ayo Prestiani wo say ekwan ya Madrid for treaty akwada no enu ti game no mbo no ma enye number 2 almost reason and it's a game no omo Spain and ever game no and to ntimi ntiase yen kobo game e was Spanish soil omo emfamra e neutral venue na ade ba ko no se omo say organizers ne medin koma omo so Bernabeu aye stadium no eso and to be so kobo game no e was San Stadium and na Claudio Tapia e say omo so e Monumental Stadium e Argentina e Buenos Aires San Stadium na so bebrebe e de change Santiago Bernabeu enti sem e ade stadium so and organizers no pedia ene eye Monumental Stadium e Argentina no eno eso e de change Santiago Bernabeu enti game no one mebo e eye Argentina eno e de debate e sem that Argentina for the omo prefer say e kobo no neutral venue a enkomo pe Italy eno aye reporter men say ka ya tema mo either say Olympic air stadium or anasem aye San Siro omo kwa emo ya ready omo kwa kobo sa match no eno later some say ka ya tema mo go so monitor development the better from no ya the hon some enso eba na mamenko Barca aye presidential aye elections ne so enra aye another debate so one Laporta any aye Victor aye fund obenya different pictures enso ade ama me empenin for we me no bako and I read on Sunday Barca socials never to about the amano no abe president ade ma Barca club na say na enra na oka na maka sa me kana chese wona be nya adwena wutimi ram na say one intercept ma sama me kana no account the one Laporta Eddie credit to just Barca foi or catch them on adwuma na aye mo ya no and say adwuma na club na aye no obi ti say aye Deku wa bo adwuma power players Deku Eddie Maba including coach your friend is Hans Flick Deku and a ba ye na adwuma wo ye samoto abaro on Sunday Edema aye Victor Fonta oba be pamo aye Deku so pamo aye Deku e just directly wa pamo aye Hans Flick Okanya yape and a Victor Font as is a train and kwa witness a yasam so na erona aye Victor Font as say omo pese omo giving stability to aye Flick na no kropa ne say Hans Flick aye adwuma de FC Barcelona Hans Flick enya adwuma Enfama aye Laporta aye the club aye Barcelona and Hans Flick aye adwuma de mo enya Laporta ono enkasa ne personal club and aye Hans Flick aye adwuma de mo omo wie ye and one Laporta sounds say Barca ekita most valuable aye squad e wo wi ase sesi aye kase and Victor Font and say hey so oka sansam na manfa na ase nkoma Deku and ase no aye for aye Savi and we reference Ronald Koeman omo and di ka ba ye say you no ba ye je Ronald Koeman e ba ye ofri wo Savi e ba ye ansana aye Hans Flick enso e ba enti se o obi abana baso a e wo se wo one Laporta aye Savi and we reference Ronald Koeman and also bomba so and aye according to opinion your friend is Victor aye Font me ba to ma me fa we enter some one Laporta sound city to your enra also penina your friend is Matthew Alemani no a director sporting director Edema Barca club say we sporting director Edema Atletico Madrid enra Hans Flick Ewieka also Deku are much better at the time Matthew Alemani because Matthew Alemani no the onunim no one aye president and soon him the same thing aye idea will be in him now aye Deku and so anymore and according to ora your friend say aye one Laporta entianra just elections in 70 omo kabi pa na omo we ye and omo say one Laporta say oba sign aye top aye player because aye open friend say Victor Font say Barca for no to about the manner what the Abrantia your friend say Ellen Holland ebeba na aye ora your friend say one Laporta say anya no kra because enwe ya enwe no open edi san come enwe ya maami am your friend say aye Pimenta one and agent Edema branch friends Holland whatever but you guys a team the other one ma what contact no for any client no and a Victor Font what didn't to name him John Obey according to one Laporta also Sabasa ever signing a top air player and the Barca and say Ombenya new deals Edema Omuki air players so when new deals Edema air key players study on aye wama aye Pedri wama the new deal aye Lamine Yamal wama the new into key players no omo aye new deals and a chance we making new signings and according to one Laporta na for possession start no as out to some bio na you need come and no penifo me no time wamo aye debate no air question no presidential debate no question no yasem aye Victor Font almost as a no Casa Ye Kakra, and so the Chen Walla Port at a point. Now we're just a possession starter. Now Walla Porter, a 49.1%. Victor Fund, ewo 50.9%. Not just a fund. Debate, on a debate better. At a time, a reference, Walla Porter. Mamin Fantigas, according to Dario Sports, almost conduct a survey right after any debate, making kind stories. Ewo Dario Sport on website almost survey 67% AGD Walla Porter and a winning a debate against Victor Fontaine numere and on Barca elections Sunday you baby society board and after side elections and on Diaba now Barca for elections many reports about the Barca elections woman I accepted just membership card. Or the membership card in Kwaba, no vote almost there be. John Bayan's Okuta membership card na Oba now saw the valid ID to say a passport and also driver's license. Or the back on the Ansana, when you crime and Saka Twabanibi, and Tina Good Mukodi, Yami Adma on Sunday. Mark a Syria, no, so I one person, no person contest minimum, ebe told you sending votes, no, none said the signatures, no, when you're up to 2,300 signatures, and ever validate the candidacy. Namekachos opinion at the Ninsam, Ecoma, Catalan, FE, Emin Ramekachos, Amar rejecting any appeal, no, sir, 379. Signatures and Penifo and Fakwan Paso and Omorejate, Sa signatures no Catalan F no Obogue, Mania reports or say that on Yemum, a freener, a quasi Sunday on Batoban, and Aminoka say was sons at another appeal at a Catalan Sports Air Court. I just was so no war justice. What you say? And according to run other screens from Mark Air Syria, and I didn't come on up and so much media. So, mommy player, your friend is Maria Branchana, needing Eddie Osmani Dembele, and now against Chelsea, Obogo, and so the PSG Ballon d'Or winner, any na Osman Dembele, and now no Omuria game no, any who is any agent, I have friends Musa Ayesisoku, Akosia Manchester City, Omo director, I have friends Hugo Ayavena, Nano, and I don't for started says, oh, sir, Dembele Nankasa. PSG for contract on them 30 million or so when you have more cash. And the best say, oh, Kosia who go a Venana dear, near Jantico who go Venano, not just Omuko Tinkobo, Omuko negotiation, Demonumete, and the San Cobano, na emfa a Dembele ho, what has Omuko Mukodiano, na emfa Usman Dembele and Fano Kra, and a reporter, Yada was some answer to get good news for a Chelsea, Mammy Captain, a resume Sanopaya, Mira a studio, star information, can is resumed and so extending the new contract at the amateurs 6 years and what they call the current air contract expire 2028. Chelsea Eddie Fiancé Eddie account Mami Fantigas June 2032 and James Ebert to also abon the ball and some that the Chelsea club until 2032 and on Aya Diaba na Mami opta for Christian Eddie Raman Woodin Como so say a Premier League teams chances say Champions League second round no and I say second leg no one ever to qualification opta Eddie Obia chance and so the any na almost Arsenal a chance a 78.1%. There's Arsenal everything over tennis score line and I said Arsenal for ever winning after draw no boy against Liverpool. Newcastle and I said club from Liverpool 51.4% and Tobo GDS Liverpool Omulusu 1-0 Editia Galatasaray. So Galatasaray for Anfield Liverpool over tennis score line after Newcastle able 1-1 draw with Barca Omoko Company Alta as in Newcastle for chance 31.9%. Nature say a greater part Barca for Enchain Man City Echo lose 3-0 was Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Mami Fantigas according to Alta almost City a chance so much qualify 17.1%. Is a fair club from Chelsea, Elusu 5-2, Edima PSG. According to Opta, Chelsea for chance of making a qualifier, only 7%. Tottenham Hotspurs and Sulusu 5-2. Edema Atletico Madrid omo chance 3.3%. And we according to Opta, stars of the Abahun no yet Ebamum Ewood Medina Sumame Federico Valverde. Na yenin komo Enra mede Champions League Player of the Week nomination enso de Betuja. Na winners no enso nyaba. According to UEFA website to Abrante friends of Valverde, our ball 3 goals at Manchester City and Omuyino as Player of the Week. The Otosu Julian Alvarez, Miensa, Ekoma, Creature Kwaraskelia, and Michael Olise, and Diaba, Mami Team of the Week, and Champions League Team of the Week, Nano Tuesday, matches also, Wednesday, games Asanso also, now according to UEFA for way, Team of the Week, na the best goalkeeper, Yabo, first games, and as a first leg, keeper, Omuyino, Kotoa against Manchester City. Right back, Omofa Brantia, your friends Stanisic, Onisia Kai, Edema Bamunchin, our central defense no, Wamofa, Andre Oshego, Editia Arsenal, and no Leverkusen game no, and Robin Lorman, and Sushego, Edema Club of France Atletico, and Roman Spurs game no, and also Acoso, Jacobs, Esia Academy Galatasaray, one of Omo Pequeno, a Brantia friends, a Bronstadt, and somebody, a Budu, Omofano, Sanso, and Mario Lamina Jr., and so about Galatasaray, Federico Valverde, our Real Madrid, Efa Kwaraskelia from PSG, Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid, and Michael Olise from Bamunchin, and Abdetaba, Yadon some Emamu and so Medina Seguso, and in 70p and so the Mamma Pena, Ya consent for Fluminum. Mamin Fawe and two and him say players are creative chances. A Champions League this season, interesting. Players are almost the most chances created so far. Our Champions League, our branch friends Ada Gule, one created 28 chances. Michael Olise created 26 chances. Lamine Yamal created 16 chances. I know you're the top 3, and I'm doing some answer to ya. Mami open your friends Gary Neville because we didn't come out at the Afa Manchester United, and Michael Carrick. Now, our friends Gary Neville, let's say, walk out to the club and I from some Manchester United say, some our friends Michael Carrick succeeded. Some obet me a guarantee. That's what me a lande Manchester United. I am Tomo finish. I third. And as even I'm qualified for Champions League. I was saying you want a permanent job, I was saying United. Edema Michael Carrick. And it was say what more fan new coach be able according to Gary Neville. So Michael Carrick me finish. I will league table does not qualify for Champions League. As also the Champions League football at the United. I was one and then permanent job and you was a coach be and so eba. I know Gary Neville. No, I don't know reference Roy Keane and so about Premier League table so say teams on qualify or some young fans together between Chelsea and Liverpool. The one who is so far or GDS at Chelsea and team and qualify a top 4. And also Chelsea and team and finish ahead of Liverpool. Some idea drew baby not Chelsea when they want I was so not Liverpool just almost sinking them. The one who announced according to Roy Keane, but Roy Keane or say the one who say not Liverpool are finish ahead of Chelsea and team finish ahead of Liverpool da and according to Roy Keane and Eddie Sound commander no paya ya don't some else adeba na Martin Odegaard Arsenal captain and saying Arsenal for manager no Munshada Martin Odegaard and I don't pay many reporters say sober reality training center or a picture of a branch of friends Martin Odegaard as just a capito training to a weekend matches no over minute now for Champions League against Leverkusen a stadium and also what me about Siaka and I report I'm in Saka. Our branch friends said Tiago Aya Pitat, Aya Madrid, Akoda Nano, more monitor a game. Now could I be no jam which you want to come upon? I say, and one able to just say, Spain, any Morocco for, and so Air Quakodano, Spain. A person for Morocco for the many reports so much as 18 come on person with Tiago Pitat, Echo FIFA, Aya World Cup, no Omeka, Aya branch friends, Brahim Diaz, no Uncle FIFA World Cup. Yes, Spain for instance, some person Manuano, under 21, Fred Thiago Pitach, and woman cause Misa Quadan said, we're making a decision, and was said, the Onion decided, baby, or Bebo, national team of Bessia Kadiabom, Debom, no crown, Brahim Diaz, Debia, or Nini Morocco, and Hong Kong. Or catch and how or no Brahim the Philly and Rebbe Obako Aya Morocco or national team camp and to Osea ya branch of friends of Brahim Diaz Egus air convincing so ono Thiago Pitach and manemo and farmer ayesme because the grandfather every Morocco into Obama Morocco a ye and on air the Mezekanema Crano or Onyambeki a final decision and on air the Madrid everybody at LT this weekend the and it's a Beloa a person arrested a table quatoa and a likely say Andre Luna and about starting a LT a game no Quatoa ever rest me na report say yes no person Manchester City game no Quatoa enya full a fitness what is on your roster obey fully a fit na all the Quacobo City a game no because o menya a table Quatoa mo GDS asomo ko return leg na City for no omeba all guns blazing into say go enya fresh a Quatoa na avero belo anankasa farema me mira a studio no na oye ne pre-match conference no na Mbappe ho questions obubusade pa na opanyine se yemfa nto ya se Mbappe nyame yad mo china Elche Madrid Mbappe ensiakai se omu hopi se against Manchester City return leg ewo Etihad no eno mo hwese abrantia friends Mbappe ebe available for a year samba into de Madrid for no mu abrantia je friends Mbappe eno de to wie ye eno mu sign se na eye Courtois en Ike Casillas select baako woni eye Courtois anasem ukochi Courtois Casillas nso on na bope ewo Madrid so hwe eye goalkeeper na so wanya aye chese best goalkeepers e wo wiase a ono omo enso aba adwuma nemom ade na Courtois aye ni sese no oso ohun bi da ose Courtois modem a won ta na di ni sese no ono nkasa belo a won sheda enhu bi da na debate bi ade ho what say entibia all selecting the best goalkeeper obeka say aye table Courtois e wo Madrid history and according to Avero Beloa and yeti no komo na Mami Budo omo fan baako Nano, omu game a course against Air Sports, and almost share 3-0. Fan bako o Unity, our stadium or on Manchester United supporter bako bekase or chasing the team no ever winning 5 matches at us. So now yes, a fan way, and so Ekasa, we are chasing a Bodo, our Champions League, on by winning 5 straight air games. Omu winning and obey Unity, and ye, one share Sport and 3-0. Stadium wa and matching on Unity, the amount of fan no. And omu Unity come and diaba yet ebamu ewo murder so Brian Mbuemo a Manchester United player omu kobusa ni say a United ever a game per week 1 week no more 1 game na or prefer no and I say a 1 game every 3 days Brian Mbuemo sin kobenya every 3 days biano nanka a Manchester United for ever a game. And we according to Mbuamo and an AD sound common. Maminfa we end to him say Ego Thiago a striker at the man club from Brentford. Yes, and I can say 2 teams, 2 top teams, Chelsea and Manchester City for the DK. Yes, Chelsea so out boy and say Ego Thiago Omunyanoa Wamos Epe when Rooney and Aquacodin common say I said for past 8 weeks. So be catch and suspense ebe kwa form say enka onyi nipa ni da enko ni nipa ebe debate but nansen ohwe eye niam space for no eye any baller omu airborne one man can say ebe join sa conversation suspense ebe kwa fam so be catch and suspense met me be that relegation na say omu eye relegation threaten ya club enko onyi ne we say ade wachidi e pass enko for ne de omu yere de e form na no be ko ene ye we Rooney and the sound common no Gary Neville and so same na eye mami Ego Thiago and I say Ego Tudor eye coach no Gary Neville say or catch space for say ombe pamo Ego eye Tudor a mo entwen e ma ne more the next game either say ene and I say nyame yad much na wom empamo coach na ye friends Ego Thiago say o ma decide say wombe pamo no ama new coach ye nyante ente say eye mpanimfo and I say coaches be ensu dia ba na no beka o reference Sondike na some editor o eno na Gary Neville say so mba pam coach na ena ne kina ya pam no edi kwa so mo twen na on Alexander Isak ana slot edi nkomo omukobusa ne say Isak away or say on the rehab team no ena ho na sesi ade on timinka say bia next week and I said the following week Abrantia friends Isaac ever bubble at Ama Liverpool on the rehab team no and adwuma sese a and almost Alisson Becker because we can remember Spurs and Asia guy so Alisson Becker and also abaya available dabe and also your friends get Becker and so any officials no and adwuma nemo omo hwe nimo say nyame adoma and training any ochina training session and umbehu say Alisson Becker everybody one onye 100% sure but omu hopi so be available empo against Galatasaray omu here Abrancha France Alisson Becker eno diako Nico Williams minya reports Athletic Bilbao team say dia bembu enyaba because say Nico no omu hu ne ye epra no doso pobaji yi Masantuano eja bi ne ho ato no obo ball Lamine Yamal bi ne ho ato no obo ball nebum akra na France Nico Williams dey still just almost about your chronic as I kwankro says some of them we have reports the release clause 95 million euros minimum Tima over negotiate well some all the 80 million about on budget 50 million beshagu na Nico Williams on my turn because they woman said them work with Danny na mame boss aye defense no unin say Hans Flick 19 different combinations Barca aye backline in 43 matches this season. Sir Barca, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 43 matches on the coach, I used 19 different combinations and this season. Now, you see the Pano, especially central defense, Gerard Martin and Paul Kubasi, partnership, the team and it's 30 matches, winning 12, one draw 1, lose game. In terms of omo partner ya neboa Barca club ni ye pa mame friend to get Barcelona Luis Diaz menya reporter there Barca for say where senka omunya Luis Diaz Champions League Barca ebetimi de insert in eboa say woje Champions League level club omo financial situation because player nan kom papa no Luis Diaz akodai ekọ Bayern Munich wa man Bayern for no just say omo aye solid any contribution to Bayern team say Barca ni ya and ombe to the omun say so mobo so ombe Champions League no eno dia ba ya don some answer to Vincent Company coach edema Bayern Munich team no manual no ya come back date or say omu train na sure some manual no ya come back no likely after international break and I know ya ever return say see there omu enya manual no ya eno dia ba na Maxwell, remember we some assembly say, but we Rio Ferdinand, a former defender at the club from Manchester United. Not or compare or no or any time ever United players are no more 11 players no as compared to a Arsenal players this year. Na yentie ora your friends Rio Ferdinand said the players so from goalkeeper to the 11th man yentie Ferdinand.
Jurgen Timber versus West Brown. William Saliba versus Rio Ferdinand. Gabriel versus Nemanja Vidic. Calafiori or Patrice Evra. Bukayo Saka or Cristiano Ronaldo. Declan Rice or Paul Scholes. Martin Zubimendi or Michael Carrick. Martin Odegaard or Ryan Giggs. Gabriel Martinelli or Ji-sung Park. Victor Gyökeres or Wayne Rooney.
Well, we've got to give these guys time to be compared to that generation. We've had our time, we're old now.
I know, okay. I know according to Rio Ferdinand and with this community, players, no, what I say, and I compare them to the select and 11 in Okoye, and so Edema, Manchester United that time, team no 11 players in Oko, and so the team no, and on the team. My friend to say Arsenal fan by Kumaxo, Arsenal Enyani Bibia, but her fan we also on the EWG 4 trophies in Arsenal Beji, and this year Wakoya tattoo. Arsenal, Omaje 4 trophies no, Wakoya a tattoo, Eddie Agunachi. Na Max any out here say why tattoo come and what the Agunachi say Champions League no Arsenal Beji, Premier League Arsenal Beji, FA Cup Arsenal Beji, ɛna Carabao Cup no Arsenal ɛbɛsan so Argentina tattoo no waye ni nyina kama ɛde agunachi ɛno ɛyɛ fan no bɛba so na yaba bedi ɛho nkɔmɔ bata no pɛ ma because ɛyɛ Shell Ghana Limited said ye debia yeka se obia hia eye better life, better smartphone, better sleep no oka no so hia better fuel and so de enu ane Shell Ghana Limited omo say womo added the new and improved Shell V Power edi aba omo de eye Shell fuel save unleaded Shell fuel save eye diesel omo de nyina bi di aba na ebebo pa ebebo aka ni yepa V Power ni say ye adwuma na eye Shell fuel save so last to eye 15 kilometers per eye tank umpe we ready na pe making sure say ebe fuel na be go ka na engine no ebe hia Shell deribi Shell fuel stations and also also pa no akwajo de kama Shell simply better by far sounds so ma menka wa no pe sem polytank o madaroma say ya ka cho so oba kranso polytank and wo hia ya ka cho so omo super ya say sumo super tank no almost until the end of your match the over to bia no yet also 10%. There's more than 1,000 Ghana cities and I also bet him now the to a camera and on a polytank and so crowded and one polytank and there yenim omo efritete original a polytank I say nipa bone for those enti channels omo requesting more payment online and for influence change channels yepa efamame no way insecticide spray me ba to we entontom entafre once na sanso na chase entatia omo nyina nsuru womo eteto obi akwa han ne dan entafre ne once na entontom etu na fire dem you should know way insecticide spray enu ene bekum omo nyina u sprayer eni kwan se opie o tire mu kra hwe enso enyo sanso just recent e wo dem wo kama dem kuma se opie bi atua 0546 113450 0546 113450 and Accra Okensi Draglin opposite Commercial Bank 0503 510799 na uno mo enkasa maminka obiem sem Spa House say ye Jessica Jessica de agubotom mobile phone dia use no sim card that's no the yen say wa register mobile money now what be say 5 Ghana cedis adequacy 2000 betin dey twa ewo so over dial *850 *12# *850 *12# now select pure FM 5 Ghana cedis and equacy 2000 betin twa na yama 5 options select card ne baako eno aya wo lucky card confirm gameplay na bo baba ni pie no instant resource game odi ya peke nkran na won saka osika intimation dial *850 *12# na just we no scratch keke una wo ko no mo amade buru 18 years and amudi sa grow we regulated ewo enely Caritas Lottery Platform so see say odo ho enso betnya hyem Gingivitis Dental Clinic yesi and omu free me ba to yo bia wo seso abutokura bedem sanso and I was on a pie we will be a yaka say wutu say enema nkoye crown farm o dental health FM o kasa na pampan free wonum eba odo shika de mukra say moja edi akiri eba over social silver gold 80 over social bridges are ni nyina aye Gingivitis and obeko aye kuma say aye Abrepo Junction Bantman High Street Total Filling Station echi Accra aye nungwa ba bia NDC office no wono SHS ni nche wono obo and Atachima Maxim Market Kente Road 0598 731 823 0598 731 823 na unom enkasa mamenka se mena pa Royal Guest House ehwa na ye kwa akoda o kuma se o pe bia obeda security 24 hours ejina so rooms are clean sanso enam tese unya air conditioning rooms ensu e flow 24 hours kan ye ejina so time bia mena pa Royal Guest House Oshim School Johnson offer Grace Gift anyone will be so bia se o California full joint ehwa na fraying e was 0543 556 666 0543 556 666 now ni enkase was shuttle so apese be pikiwa ebeba na be pikiwa kama enso de wakoba bia opese okubia vem champagne energy drink no eno na wo hia vem champagne minim say weekend ebe events how do pile so monye vem champagne and drink be 7 obia timi no kama unya de achele kra de awie esanso ema o vem ema o energy enya asem keto vem champagne enom ena make for enso de amobia na opebia atwa enya na ewo stores supermarket event vendors opese wutu 0322 190877 0322 190877 na wonsa enso akabi Maxo na listen
Andy
ma yamon komo kakra.
Okay. There is this issue of the English League and the Spanish League. To begin with, currently they are the two leading leagues in many factors, but the UEFA rankings. But what am I saying? Europe 55 nations, UEFA. Now, out of those 55, you know, one country pen Embo League. Country Embo League, you know, Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein Embo League, until Liechtenstein club, no, Omo was Switzerland. And so her club is a friend of Vaduz now. Omo ya idea with the championship and it was Switzerland. But I think Omo that top cry and the Omo free Liechtenstein and Omo born. 54 nations out of 55 were European and a ball league. Now, UEFA wa DB a friend of league rankings. Omo ranking nations. No more ranking clubs. No more ranking league. No. But just what you must hear. Now, Maminge Webiwa, sometimes it's not just about who won. But to gain most or more points, you know, set clubs need free a certain league and they push it up to the major competition. For example, ABI bought Champions League and you drew semi-final. No, 3 teams from England it was semi-final, but eventually Real Madrid Nigeria. What's my argument? I say those 3 teams no much do semi-final. No. Almost free one nation, no point starts, no being more points than Real Madrid now on free Spain. Into the English league gets more points than Real Madrid, who eventually won it from England. And say how well are clubs in our European competitions and any of them more points. Now UEFA fan 5 years or more 1 year there or your 5 years, any award 10 years or but most often UEFA fan a 5-year cycle. And say no normally are calculating no I say which league is the best. And currently, as we are speaking, the best league in Europe, no, because the teams are in Europe now, the Premiership. And it's a watching argument. The Premiership won 98,000 points within that 5-year cycle. Even Team Crow is second, no, Italy, country is second, Italy and Spain. Because the Italians so won 93,000 points. Next, the English Premiership, and the Italian league, 5,000 points. And the third is Spain. Spain were 89,000 points. Spain were 89,000 points. So what it means is that the English league, the Spanish league, 9,000 point difference. In the Spanish teams, build the points now they but to close in or to beat them. So as we are speaking, according to UEFA, the last 5 years, the English league is the best. The Italian league is second, and the Spanish league is third. But yes, our all-time ranking. Because Makasa have a year, 5 years, or 10 years, so it is for a period. But all the all-time ranking in Bomudia, League Bia ni Europe be the Spanish league. And ukra di muching cousins. I say Ufri Bolga Airco Las Vegas. And the muche pa muching. Why am I saying that? There are certain factors Andy. A man league be stronger. But when you can't continental competitions, no. Inside in Africa, Ekase Lali is the best. Why? Because they dominate the continental competitions. What you must say? You look at stars, array of stars in a league. And this one league be stronger. Meaning so only because also a league be stronger. You see stars whom. It's as simple as that. Stars whom. Now Uya, no a breaking and setting of records. For example, track and field at schools for ye. And then I would be who say where the standard is high, everybody.
Records are breaking.
Yes, on be too many no. It's about you compare the records or more to the previous records. If you crowd beginning 95 but if the records are bigger, that becomes better. And see a breaking and setting of records. What do you know to know about the head-to-head starts amongst 2 leagues now or compare? These are some of the few perimeters in the continental competitions. Spain had 67 titles at club football all Europe. In all the winning in our put together competitions nearby. Italy and England are tied with 50. Into the Spanish league in the AB2 a whooping 17. That be 27, 17, 67, 15 to 17 trophies difference. Advantage Spain. Now, Hano Crown Real Madrid and I more of those Europe competitions, or March 17. Team or second, Barcelona, 12, putting all together. Europe underline. And say, and not sure say the Spanish teams in the boss things up. And by Europa League, Real Madrid are Champions League the most 15, if I'm right. Sevilla and so Europa League need the most 7. And also another Spanish team. Now say ohwe ahana. On the Spanish teams no call 27 finals with the English teams almost share money nyina. And from 2002 to 2025. Even so, already the last 15 at a point almost I call 15 Spanish teams in the but the last 10 no Chelsea share Betis were the Conference League no and a Chelsea breaking the dark into the last 10 no Spanish teams now for 9 and English teams now for 1 and here they are Chelsea BTN. Now when you talk of stars say all ranking the greatest players of all times and you look at the list Pele one more Europe into most often I don't be something the same thing but here one more Europe no. You talk of Cruyff, you talk of Maradona, you talk of Messi, you talk of Ebia Zidane, Di Stefano, Ronaldo Senior, you talk of Cristiano Ronaldo, Alvaro dos Santos, Euro for that matter. No waka Ebia Ronaldinho Gaucho more on and on. Emu saying a ball England. Top 10 emu say. Cristiano Ronaldo na ye top shatter ewo England. No krano osaja hoba Spain. Into oba array of stars hold your mom baby kura into na Ballon d'Or ne no Spain for na aje kese FIFA best player na aje kese Ballon d'Or kura second class na Italy and na ba your friends England. And last but not the least records na ye kan players when ekuta almost all the records Messi ni Ronaldo. Although Ronaldo played in NBA Pele to go because Pele ne ekuta record na we move break here but Messi ni Ronaldo ekuta most of the records. Even when we are champions, we got top scorers only 2 guys. We are Mutu now. Lewandowski the head. Me also never played in England. And see, a idea on and on and on and on. And now, finally, they said the English teams, you know, they spent a lot of money building squad. So what it means is that when you look at Arsenal and even West Ham, also offer 11 plus 11, 22 players now. First 11 there were starting. Another 11 create bench. Now, and the difference near very close. So what's the idea? In Tabia number 2, number 3, right back, left back, center back, you know, they spend money to sign Abia 2 quality players or Munginabo. But the Spanish team, what they do is that they buy the best in the world to conquer. It's as simple as that. So let me imagine. And there are players who are big in England. Are their top shatters who even find their club that they want to play in Spain. Is it not true? Luis Suarez. But just let me imagine. Luis Suarez the example. And back when friends saying Felipe Coutinho. Even Thierry Henry, he didn't fight Arsenal, but after all what he did with Arsenal, Oka said there is an aim he needs to complete, that is to play for Barca, to play in Spain. Let's look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, but not a Ballon d'Or winner. Michael Owen was Ballon d'Or winner. But they decided, so no, they want to play in Spain. And they came to Madrid. And what I say? Obi said Gary Lineker. After saw J top scorer ever 86 World Cup no. Andy Omuvuba Barcelona ebe boy. Gareth Bale. Before Bale a move in England, but he was the best player in the league, no doubts about that. Because he won the player of the season, I think, on 2 occasions. Now let's look at Luka Modric. Luka Modric was one of the top shotters in the league. Despite the fact that he was playing for Tottenham. Andy, I don't know, even David Beckham crown or Banoy big. And see what is that the big players in England no Munimbor also want to be, they even put their way to Spain to make it count. And she said, all these factors and the air bomber, even in the 21st century, you know, from 2000 airban, and the Acacia ranking player, best players, a Spanish league for never dominated. Time to me, Kobe, Maka Bill, Maka Luka, Odi Iniesta, Odi Xavi, Meba, Odi Neymar Beckham, Meba, Odi Bobo, listen, Obe on and on, Suarez, Munina, on Beckham, of course, will be about Babos or more ball Spain, no. Ebe dominated the list. But what I say, and see what I'm saying is that say about the best league in the world there, and also the best league in Europe there. I know they are questionable. The Spanish league, hands down. So one young two almost actually find a beyond best show. Because even Barcelona Champions League 5 no match. You say much for English clubs so. Omuji 2 or Manchester no much 1 Arsenal. Liverpool crowd or Musia Madrid they are nice or more border. Say cup ni season kwadia. That day Madrid for Pekro Mumejina Park want to you know more for cup nako. That is not to disrespect them. They don't fire against them. Team or hard or my almost or more hard no more hard no ASR Chelsea for almost any nani or man nani or moka. Momo Kroma beje 5-1 order. And what's my argument, Nasi? And see, what I'm saying is that when you talk of the best league in the world, in Europe, they are hands down the Spanish league, and the argument be annual. But currently, as we are speaking, no, with the UEFA rankings that the English league is now leading.
That Christian.
Yeah, Andy.
Brother,
Enra Barcelona elections honing komo Senra one I was see Enra na omo last a face to face debate.
Yeah.
Na ye debate ni we no. See a rate 82 candidates. The other chair ni chere say Victor Fort no o challenge the incumbent no. Ya de debate na say Laporta. Bandy, winning an election goes beyond winning the debate. Elections, no, say winning. The obey winning, no. It doesn't depend on the obey winning most votes and now obey winning a debate. My typical example. The last US elections, one call elections, no, near Trump and Kamala Harris. Onum say omo ye debate. Omo last debate CNN, in fact the last debate enipa 67.1 million. Anywhere sa debate Omo ye debate ene ebisa omo share debate they say the two candidates and the one they impress here. Onum dey see here. Kamala Harris enya 63% vote. Say debate Andy Oshi Air Trump. Yejina debate so nko and a judge the two candidates na. The then vice president Kamala Harris Andy enya 63% of viewers na hwe and say maame no ebo Air Trump debate na say. Andy Trump enya only 37% endorsement from a viewers na hwe sa debate Bandi two pardon dey see Trump ebu ma mene femfram. She ma mene femfram. So adwuma no enye de onim kasa. And also bi wa national onim kasa o. Yeah. Etiru de begina air live television. So oni obi end debate a. Nipa kro no e bi onya articulate. E bi onim enipa nim kasa. Ba o de adwuma ne ma nipa kro a obetime ya adwuma no. Oh yeah, sure say ye pe radio presenter Ukrumasia. Ye best select people based on interview. Say a friend ni afrobi na mababesia na ye mu interview and the onya adwuma ni bi da no a onim kasa no abe kasa no impress air judges no near the adwuma na ma no at the expense of India or track record or prove say adwuma no betimi aye. So sometimes a debate, any ratings after debate, Andy, yana enye relevant. Barcelona a political club. Barcelona Mesquite and club.
More than a club.
More than a club. Barcelona a political club. Apart from being a football club, a political tool for the Catalonian region. Sa region, na semuka sen komoti omo. Some person we bibia na enya proper voice. Betimi sending message na momo. They do that through Air Barcelona. So sa Barcelona na si wono no. For football the tone chain. It serves as a political tool for sa Catalonia region. Kwa Barcelona choose Chelsea chief executive officer. Just nipa ba ko pedjuma. Oye interview o press no the amount. Meboa. But Barcelona any Real Madrid no acquire like a political party ebe leadi ombe choose a flag bearer and it's ombe choose flag bearer and also convince a delegate among registered members of the political party to vote for you. Eti uye Ghanani, you have a stake in who becomes the president, but MPP eko to abayi ba omiano and the uni say because you are not a registered member of the political party. Sada Barcelona tie. Barcelona abatu no eye encrophobia omoye registered members are from a socials and ekoto aba ayi the club president and the omoye 150,000 registered members and ekoto aba memenya a Barcelona registered member abado min tubi bese me obi anka me to aba ni bia ka me to aba na ma Laporta
Why?
I'll give you 3 main reasons.
Okay.
Dedikai. Okay, the year 2020, sa COVID era no. Never sentiment to players ka. So Barcelona e defer sa wages say spread it over time. Not later Barcelona tia. Andy, so who accumulate a card na Barcelona Eddie players the no intimate tia ya. Na 121.7 million euros. And then report the boss Akano. He came to inherit this debt. But Obayano, Andy, one person obey news, Mammy T. say, Sir deferred a wages than a Barcelona and Timintiano and Wababitia. In the midst of this, Wasama Barcelona are competitive on the field. There be a Musi Barcelona Niska. There be a Musi Barcelona and Timinto. Kilantia. But Barcelona na on Timinto. Barcelona on Timintiano. And the last season here, I can say Barcelona had the domestic air treble. Barca anye Copa del Rey last season. Barca anye Super Cup. Barca anye League. Anye Champions League. Anye League. Even Champions League now the years before last season, na Barca 8 me drop Europa League. But last season under Laporta, Barcelona eka kete naka Barcelona ebo finals of the Champions League. But the margin between Barcelona and Inter Milan na just small. That's small margins. And Barca semi-finals of the Champions League. Before say ebo semi-final of the Champions League na Barca aji domestic air treble. Under Laporta and Barcelona entimin kwa bontin kwa nkotono. Wama la masia no adi asenya greater value because most of the players now ama Barcelona are competitive no la masia product. And obi yesa adwuma we ya. Na yaka say on to aso a Andy so we enough reason ti abaka se back on to aso. Here ni be na bubu ni face SIA innovation SIA de kese mu. Unisika Obiasu unisika. But yes, Barcelona enisika no. Laporta have find every means possible to build a new and a better stadium for FC Barcelona. So on Barcelona a stadium no the drawings no any the final designs no. So we here as a stadium now and the one of the most beautiful stadiums in Europe. The area is say no and complete. Yeah. See we nasa roof ni ba na o share the final drawings of SR Camp na oyedama FC Barcelona na and the idea aye momo present ayama mo by building the new Santiago Bernabeu no papa ni ye bi ama FC Barcelona in the midst of these financial challenges and we find solutions. Now our stadium where we are capacity air 105,000 air capacity about the biggest stadium in Spain and then in Europe. And innovation wise, when you expand your stadium, it means more people will attend your matches. The more that people attend your matches, you are generating more revenue. Yeah. Tiajuma la porta ayeno. Andy, senya elections na say obi ne contest here. Esenkawe by popular acclamation. Yenko to enko jini ntra ho, yen pagya ne nsa, ne ka say yeah toaso, papa ne toaso, on toaso. And you had here me de ibia ma a trend. Me kai say Oba FC Barcelona no. Na ni Barcelona wage bill cap. Once Spain no yama a level a untintua salary semro. Trend me had here. Na yen hwe adwuma papa na ye. Na Barcelona wage bill no and the 19 this is the two images. The first one no 2023-2024. Na Real Madrid wage bill. E ka say wage bill la sika betim de atua your entire staff no. Na Real Madrid wage bill 727 million euros. Na Barcelona they saying
270 million.
So at that point Barca top players na the registration was at the end day because our wage be we and the ultimate fan top players papa bi fan tiomoka because quality players ebe attract higher wages. But last season 24-25 Real Madrid a movie from 727 equal 755 meboa or the side account Real Madrid at the bare less than 30 million and account Barcelona a movie from 270 million euros to 426 million euros wage bill no beto ye no and why adwuma ma Barcelona nyesika ama wage bill no watimi abiem ama nei Barcelona can spend 426 million euros into payment of A plus A wages. Onye perfect o nipa perfection untimi fa attribute to any human being and any human institution. And there will be one or two air flaws be the only perfect institution we are say nyankopon. So and it's all the flaws any achievement to turn say the achievement far outweighs any flaws. Baby Barcelona ba bedru no enye Leo Messi nkomo biem enye me the Messi beba enye kame the Messi ba Barcelona has gotten to the stage life must go on without a Lionel Messi. And in kakra and papa no on finding means be a Barcelona a movie away from a Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
For how long Barcelona will depend on Lionel Messi? What if one day sorry no Manusu Siminaso now Lionel Messi a free wow it's Barcelona go. When you were a candidate now be contested for a Barcelona election. Now your message as come the Messi ba me the Messi beba me the Messi beba I just say only message you are not a very genuine air competitor. And honestly speaking, so I'm sure baby about papa be for Barcelona. Any baby or the Barcelona kwa draw and it's a old draw graph for I just say so man 4 more years and the obey dumane de atwaso akọ ni mu di amount. And elections no nyame aduma Sunday na ekwa akoto no. Somebody ebetime we need the debate. But we need debate now. The job day ground. Job no for more no.
Me agree with this obi or the Messi be campaign bia Chris oni vision me no yadwene. And also no ne dey na acquire personal attack. Un say wo wade no a sometimes we nya dey entwitwa ho but your way che ni benya video ball kwadu. Nti ade no kra dey na minim andi one mo no mgot na say Fontaine and winning debate. Where?
Was a debate about the Otimi expressing who he
exactly.
Otimi Kasayi, the Otimi 2 punch lines.
Yeah.
What I say? Me say let's go back on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now call Trump versus Kamala Harris debate. Never the mamene dear Trump.
Because me sa phone mentis or casabbing as I say be amin TB. Say be your bow the way be boy and why a personal attack on. Your friends say chairman they again made the Messi now more simuini team free.
So can so for the Haaland beba. So do we beba. He said it's all the Haaland.
Na Haaland so say yes ya Canada. Madrid we are can Madrid na a bowrem na mad in a 50-50. But Haaland there's some casual say Barca for project. Into Haaland no de beba into yempa the whole Barcelona institution in Sanisa. Na sa Haaland banas yentumi ntuane ka te said ya Bartomeu be na ne yende. Integrate a man how so ma come there's a ban ye beto.
To because ombeto
Mr. Abba ombeto meboa ampa obe na this stage we bia de wona be me the Messi so say okra who ni vision because your player to me selling more jerseys than even Leo Messi into omo na esa build omo for the future like okra the also say Messi say o the infants we na Messi o jai ball so Barcelona yemobo Ronaldo mo cry mo ko obi akwa no nti e obi tan nti ani we me enche omo na omo say on na ye dia so na say sanko for no mo Real Madrid for no mo she dey kasa so person mo destabilize nti no omo so on na say on ka hwe me dem hu de o kan bia one Laporta one ye tawachi once I wish Madrid me eje cap ne de ohwane ho
oba so asa shemo
say on your body no mo
we are club president we are house of folk club president now the bia we see house of folk so now team a we are so say house of folk to aba president now ombeto atia he has done a decent job beyond everything bia team no be fire no sa team no is now in a better position than when he met the team.
Good news for Antoine Semenyo, Premier League Player of the Month of February. Ako Ediama Antoine Semenyo. Now he's become the third Ghanaian Premier League Player of the Month. Tony Yabua edging twice in 1995 in March and in September, and Andre Ayuso edge in August 2015. Now the third Ghanaian or also player Premier League Player of the Month, has to be Antoine Semenyo. He's done well. Okay. Paul from Pong.
Andy Casillas.
Paul from Pong.
Andrews Owusu.
Nkuta jene. Kwa Nancy. Adanko na ose ba kwa beka ho. Kakaku. Say Kakaku na two information pa.
Kakaku.
Bie niema so kakra because so be bon komo be real quick on but me be say wo bie niema eni so kakra bi ma me hwa de so Kakaku yese no wan hu pa.
Andy Kakaku awuramu Black Stars camp.
Me kai.
Okay, see Abeka say players be from the local scene. Ebetima ko World Cup ni bi. Let's na Kakaku de ba no from Black Stars no. Andy ya de ba.
Okay.
Na yawu Derek Con any din bi wo.
Okay.
Andy nyame ya doma Asante Kotoko CEO hun sensem no yebedi won komo na panyi kese bi ebetima nya adwuma no Kotoko CEO no.
Okay.
Ya de won sem oba House of Folk meeting no mo ye no. What ensem na eba no.
Dear neighbor, ode beba.
Adanko on cry.
Okay.
Na ensem adanko de ba no ano odin. Entu de kodin komo ne bra. Ye ba ye be wuram.
Adanko de won hwe ne ho yi o.
Sa.
Cause House of Folk for mpanifo bako bi bakro ma be wi ndanko 4. Jake ne tua e. On be china twa na so anu na wi sisi e. Ka je zo hwe ne wi.
Asemu we no
okay.
Hey. Christian, who was someone I didn't fear in it. Asemu bi amfro, asemu. Make us open as
we Adanko na. What the House of Folk wa information no wanya careful.
Ba say Adanko nyo no nkwa na nam ho. Oni nkuta gine ne nam.
Okay, me the Adanko de me.
Say next for Mary 8.
Omo pa Adanko pa, de mo tire omo so nu mu a.
Asemu we pa na Christian dia ka se mbo za. Mate eti Darren Paul so de enkomo na ebreye ma me mon komo real quick emra yenko Dr. Loss no agrimu Cashman no na yemon ko ne man piki yentwetwe nkomo real quick na yemra ye ba na fe ya betie enkrato a Adanko Kakaku Kwakwa Nancy emo edi ama Darren Paul a ode ho nsem enso ebreye no yeni nkomo sisi wo Loss asweye man PK Altenasi and Agrimo also Altenasi and Benifo Kwaba.
Yania Casilla Sunday, Yania bro, Yania. It's been a while. It's been a while. And I can't come no cry. You come finally put on mine and pressure in Tina me and they will go home. You are proud Ghanaians. You are proud Ghanaians, indeed. You are proud Ghanaians.
Is it all coming to me, Kevin?
What is Andy?
Agrimo.
Ade.
Is it most careful?
Andy. We are all Ghanaians. Does it take money to become a Ghanaian? Andy Casillas.
By birth. Okay.
We are Ghanaian by birth, but also a Ghanaian
maybe I don't can or can something different.
Okay, say a Ghanaian is a Ghanaian.
But why also I didn't why don't know Kirby baby? Because you're man Ghana.
So defending. That's what we question about Timmy Anwe.
Are you any cover?
Yeah, Adam was say, I know you. Mumoni Ajima, Yancha, Chairman Bright can come, Boadu on a pay, but we'll take a for Yamishano. Andy, de Tieni, Lost about Center, dear, Yajinaho, Emma Apomodema Pa, Yan Frame, Yanshanason, Lost about Center, Ejinaho. Emma Apomodema pa yen frame. The sentence say, ye any pay, ye honam yemre, ye bedidi, ye benum, atenka ene akono ewo ye munti ye be hia na yade so wonam ye wonam ensayade so ye den e ho eno nti na doko se on the ontwen ame ade nye den emma ye ne kan model room na ye nkyerɛkyerɛ se o ye nipa de a ne de kwan so de wodi akoni paduamu no wo so tumi ne santi hwe de wodi ani ye de wonnom akoni paduamu no wo so tumi ne santi hwe de wonnom ne ye na atenka ene akono wo munti obehia na de a so ba no onye oyere na bema no anya de enye okunu de a moma mo ho ban enhye ho a men find shame if it is not on it is not in. Let's play safe ya de ho Lawson Herbal Center say enum ye nsen impo ya de kra ma ya utimi num bi wenti na ma ye no danso e wa dwaso ya de kra ma no utimi num bi na aboban ama ni padua na esi ya de kwan moma ye hye nenso na ensan so kan mo say oye bema ye no nem ye nsen nyina e free Lawson Herbal mixture ekowie Lawson Loke mixture eba Lawson delay man capsules so no utimi ye den enum bom abrekro no ha obi anya den eni akiri oye bema ye no emi ensa utimi num bom oyo banso a enremu mienu Lawson Loke mixture na fe Lawson Herbal mixture en shane so fa homa na twerɛ to ho na ko hia sɛ ye din komo bia wa frɛ na ye din komo na kai sɛ me sɛ impo ɛna ya de ma ye no ɛno apomoden o de hyɛ wonsa. Let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. Mo aduane anywhere drink anywhere aduane. O frame mo koma ye jo so on 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and a 0248 61 99 61 99 na enchiremu ananchechere a upe biano ya tume di amao Andy Casillas yanka wano watiefo ina say nano na ye World Kidney Day ya shane so nano ye chebia nwade che ya no na ye World Kidney Day Andy kakra ye kane say 7 producer ene emebru na and can form the huge part of the labor force no and the idea we nya adentia Andy you say the two major underlying condition tadia the kidney disease ebano ay hypertension mojabroso and diabetes atichi ade ye pa wo chew ko na ko hwe wo sugar ho ba bia den eda ebeboa wo sugar no as low as 10 Ghanaian cedis ye ba hwe de ayeden e de amount ekosra then abehia lifestyle modification na say the behia ntaba correct na etimi aboa go also check your BP now show blood pressure hunu ba bia da rise na hypertensive stage ni mu or primary 1 and also primary 2 stage 1 and stage 2 and no show then we correct especially your lifestyle no let's cut down on too much alcohol intake, let's cut down on the smoking habits no let's feature more fruits and veggies in our diet. Let's do enough exercises. Ya pomu ya residential lifestyle no kemu surudu air conditioner office surudu efie what the idea be mo ni padua ne santi ya bodero na ka mo say mo hwe mo kidney yie no ko show kidney function eya adwuma yie de eswati de na manate de na koso ni padua mu na watimi ahu the tofa bomu no doctor say yan ka kire mo say obeso boban ma oni padua na o si ade kwan a emma ne memedrum Lawson Herbal mixture emma any Marima Edru Lawson Herbal mixture
emfishia dumionu de krono otimi numbi
and what your Lawson Loke mixture
and also finishia dumionu ede ko otimi numbi
na bema die o kama for no o dima for no o bambodro for prostate health no mema sem no ay Lawson delay man capsules
what chigina for no emfishia dumwatwe de ko bema numbi
the beer to drew beer among some dunsia or my Ghana muno. Obodin said Dr. Lawson, the brand name Lawson, I ring a bell. Open Dr. Lawson, not drone or Sabede, Ebeka.
Yes.
Okay, Bini Hua, we know why. They are Bianye on authority. Edward Naho, now home. Now, normal for doing what dancing 25 years, dear, and quite enough testimony. Said when you're day, hey, Papa,
yes,
yeah, your mom come with you on 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and a 0248 61 99 0248 61 99 0248 61 99 Man K is some and a fiada Friday Jamboree. I shall say weekend I shall say free ne Lawson Law Care. Whamonenum or ya bama or the num day na a dead amount monkey.
Yo, minia medasi ene aye efiada idea na e wose ye ne mema ekasa efri se eduru fiada adaje eni puso ye fa baabi ye kwache abusuafo ye kwa yiase programs ahodo ni nyina e wose mema ye gina yie ye betimi yakọ na yakọ ni a e wose yakoma no etimi bokama e wose ye ntini no emutimi da ho e wose mogya no etimi swanefa entinim ekọ nipadua akwa no ekoba ne saa e dia pomoden stronko ana de maye se de be ya ye betimi aye ye nwuma no na yaye ni ye ntu ye bema na se wutiemi a ene edura meka kirewa ebeboa abie wuntininim na ma unipadua no nompe ne ho anya ahoden no eye Lawson Herbal Mixture efri se eye adwuma de afri utire so na sonia de ababesi unase na afei aboa mo akoma no abokama eti bema ona te kakra no abre na koma bone periperi na koma no etwe no na koma ne ya oso ade mana ne se popo na ode ne nan pimpim ho anopai waduro eye Lawson Herbal Mixture bema nya binum wia e wose ye pass bi di mama no enti oba na se wapomden ne wofom kakra bi anu abre untimi nya adwuma ni yi unante a na wape baabi asa yedai atena oso ade mu a na won se popo menua ba da bia wo complaini osasa braba ohunam ye oya ohunam tutu oda sori ye waye mre mesrewa menua ba maame a wutie min aduro no eye Lawson Herbal Mixture oba bisi ye meto ase ade ba menan kokomo entini no mo tweme entini no mo ya meya sister kopebi eye Lawson Herbal Mixture na bosomi asun emaye esisi so e banketenkete ba bia wodie e haw na kwakodu bia fichi komo haw de eye Lawson Herbal Mixture ana me kanfo dia ma na mema yanyina ye weekend die me say Lawson Delayman capsules no
yes
di shey bottom Lawson Delayman capsules no ya di shey bottom eno an ye de nante ontam ginafo wachi ginafo de ema wankasa uko gina go prama no so adi agro ni wada down ho akwaba eye Lawson Delayman capsules abra wode Lawson Law Care Mixture no ana eye isuo na ade yede odi anum etibema no mienu anopa na no mienu anumre ebebo bansronko edi amount na mano de yesi ade Lawson Law Care Mixture no edge ade tiedi siesie ho ama himfie ho kama ehwawo ehwachi etubo Law Care ni dia e man se yede ade etibesrawo oyoba asikopa bi nanom na ACSU na wanamu ho enye kama abra uko drugstore herbal shop pharmacy over the counter na wo asante mapodia esewa herbal shop eho ana akwaji bi enkwanta nan so eni ahimfie di hwe animu na wona e wa atosu ye ko Careflow pharmacy eho eni akwaji
Atonsu aya Careflow pharmacy ehona man osebo man osebo Ose Careflow pharmacy
be say ko na kwede
dodo pepia o kon sabeka na no osebo megina ne so
Sao.
Ene o attack me me show na me jana so. And a tiger man chima no crack and a Friday. Me jana so.
I just open delay man.
No ka to so.
Unko to chima no. Posisi mo de. Bra, o mo de there.
No ne be dia come to me no. Delay man it me to me.
0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0248 61 99 0248 61 99 I say a whole nation is still na in kind na yanimwa and
Yara say agrimo any man PK and you know mo ahwehwe nkomo from Dr. Lawson Akachi ti omabon community actually my make us Rick Part Company Limited the Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant no enso de am so o car no nsu agumu ache ensuo no because of Ghana weather internet rentem one we wonam no akobo engine akofaka e de abrome ba cho say Maunsanka a Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant ne bi na fagu car me engine run e camera sound so prevent engine no from air rust any corrosion e manenwe na ache me so a Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant e da we here we o pebi ato afre number we see 0544 133 0544 133 169 na one perifono e monko na darling powe mon friend mamie na yini komo medimafo herbal clinic e Dr. Time da so na so e na ye commercial doctor na what time esa yare na sem na make me so bia wutie me na yare atena wo so ache atete wache wachinchini akomya miaye ene enro de yamo anom bi pa akwankyere so de yamo bi pa but still de aye ni jade juna ama you say unhu de wonya ho menka say we edu koda kabrem that is bobo ne ma no neko atwem agugu ko shia Dr. Time da so medimafo heba aye clinic doctor na what time say yare no e wa atwem agugu o twen wo sebra na ompa yare no pem sibre emfa ema o sha time to so empa ho ebi okra enuru na ho ato doctor number no chro to obi anya na be hia ndachi 0244 774 282 0244 774 282 and a face 0500 727215 0500 727215 now on the dog and so into me among como eno said ya hunsem enso esiate afi ma menka o Litina Travel and Tour for almost say ya no enim komo isan say ya ko Canada near ko US omo na de package from kwadi aba edi amawa twese ebeboa opa Litina Travel and Tour for say yan kan che o say opese okore Ghana ya match against Panama ewo eye Canada womo ewo package from kwadi de ema utwa kakra o flight ticket return ticket account take it out of a match ni bi eka ho just accommodation bi abeda eka ho sound so na ye boa asa ye travel insurance e dey ama kama ni nyina no on one package sound so na no person ko he matches ni bi enso US ni nyina no sonko kwan so pa na ye dey ama ama bibia enso atimi aye kama eno aye said ye hunsem esiete about enemy side eno aye said ye hunsem esiete ntimi so Litina for no mfa wontu kwan we nyese bia o fa bi so do be kwa abruchira na se da bi we nya no de bia wo your business what you say we ye adwuma wa ketua no eso kama wo na aye Litina for ehia nya do akọ US 0205 22 95 53 0205 22 95 53 and a 0506 67 6957 0506 676957 ofrepa na yeno enso etimi abonkomo na bibia ayekama enso de mentilitina ena oso no mu enso edi enkomo na omoboa wakwantuo no ewo eye Canada ena fi US na World Cup no wutimi ekohwe bi na bibia ayekama enso edema eno aye sede hunsem enso esiti na yento aso na yeni nkomo ena anopei na mahuse ensem bi ashase eba ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko so ye with regards to Asante Kotoko player baako a omo eton no Bernard Sumwa ehonsem bi na se Abrantia no club baako a ono omo enso edi anaso ono omo di dwuma a omo mpo enijana ma Asante Kotoko na omo ne Kotoko ewa agreement bi mempesa me prem ho meka yankwa homa no so ne ne watomoto any enkomo because omo ene wo details of sa enkomo we nyina Minia, good afternoon. Eba PFM Fidi Kesi so.
Afternoon, when you get
na bibi aboko de
Yankopon adaroma ene me mama samanti bibi aboko ase
edi ne menya right watomoto aye nyina nim ne dadada na
bacho emia
fantastic watomoto de na yenim se enka entertainment ni ade na out there, but this issue with regards to Bernard Sumwa minimara obi afe na out for the first time in chemu no say city.
Okay, metia pure FM etiefo nyina eni se me mo hwe no live pepacho say na kwaye me manager Samojemfi one ni nipa bi fe na anointing ona team no TM which is team manager
pepacho team by asem ne yake
Afija Liberty.
Okay.
Inti me manager na nam 247. Na ye beton minua ball Air Kadash, which is Saudi Arabia. Bunsuba.
Okay.
Inti ye beton no makonya ba ma minya mpanifo be nam no mutim kom. Me don.
Hello?
Pepacho what's the matter?
Aha, fe yeto nka enko.
Nti through that enema me dem ku ru abom through me manager na ma me dem ku ru abom.
Oh, okay.
Bernard ne de Bernard Sumoye Afija Liberty player or Krobo, which is a Franco Krobo. The through me manager and I man Bernard me ni nya encounter abrana me manager Felisa watana one side at Chenti or say am bono ntu kwan. Ana me ni me panyi bi ko dinko which is Tony Apia. Ana yeso babuaye. Nti ona na meja bibia ma no. A o ye Bernard ho adwuma. Nti ona na ejae Bernard muma eye South Africa. Ona na sa ni ja Bernard mu free Afija Liberty e ma akotoko.
Okay. Na say problem be na akoba sisi.
Problem akoba nyina na say transfer bi akoso which is South Africa. Mpenifo say woni twema yinjinja. Me club no pese ohun amount aye ton Bernard. Ene me club no percentage awo ewo transfer nim. Me pacho yasem tintin titi nyina.
Na mame musa o de ya na yenim normal practice and say ansa na player no ebe free ebia Afija Liberty akọ Asante Kotoko no mostly mo ya transfer na o mutimi the onward transfer she say that be say abrantia no model mo kon kan na team bi ba so open na ebia 20%, 25%, 30%, 50% onward transfer bi mo betua de mo ya sa hye no with Asante Kotoko.
But so I'm 25% in a was.
Okay. Ti sa 25% no na mate se transfer no akoso mo sanka mo 25 no.
But so I'm.
Na wadaroma ma contact Asante Kotoko no. Na say no mo so ka.
TM ko no me say Tuesday omra. Ti e say Tuesday nyambo a DBP.
Kwa so say Tuesday momra.
But so I'm.
Okay. Ti ene mayen fam pem ha na yen twen Nyankopɔ ya adoma Tuesday no de ebesi no wadaroma.
That's pa. Na mi shira.
Se yeda se ne nchechemu a wo so de abre. Okay, ti eno Bernard Sumwa the transfer from Afija Liberty Babies to Asante Kotoko. And Afija for so matters on person mu amount a Celta Vigo for the Asante Kotoko because now deal only a permanent initially not a loan deal. Now it is confirmed say a permanent deal, meaning say secretary biako so they want to know the amount Celta Vigo for the Asante Kotoko. Now almost somebody shame say 25%. That is what they are demanding for now. But was it Tuesday?
Andy. Afija Liberty for no. Omo di kan to anamo. Omo kwesiana na pen crapping. Omo person mu nya sika ni bi. But I say the exact amount no. And I den. Into almost say Tuesday I entry.
They say you're doing the oil.
Because maybe no. Or say maybe say omo to anamo akotoko for no say omo di ka ma obi akọ and yam Tuesday. So yam Tuesday I think clearly be a Tuesday no kwa. Said you go put some no be mu.
Number 1. Ade na mo na say omo tu. There's contractual terms.
Yeah.
I have a contract. Me player amount. Say player no osi akan de ma wa na onya onward transfer bi e kwa. Sika be pim no. I am entitled to 25% of the said amount. We into kwa home.
Debbie.
Enya sisi na pese sisi club na. Eno ane se ya ton player no. Yenya $20,000 $20,000 no. Mumra meje mu 25%. Case close. When you first time I ever tell you be new. Smaller class no me kitten do mu players e big class na big class no ton players na omo kakra na umbenya no and na kwa ebu achi bidin. Go down to the smaller clubs and ask them. And sometimes who's a smaller club be call A to A kobobo na basa wochi no so be turn radio so na o criticize you omo one tioma seminar, you will not be fair to them. Because the Mumbai and say multi players. Yet players now. Player 90 million call European marketing director. Yet demand the Premier League club. The Premier League class, you know, Emma ISR players, you know, a bigger platform, a bigger opportunity. Now one day, the said players, Randy, any opportunity to traveler, make a crime do num suram the TG player no, Faman de Bremi. Yet the Kruma say, you don't player, and you wouldn't Kotoko Benasumwa, how much on Tom Benasumwa?
Yeah, it's a TBD.
Oh, by that undisclosed fee, I want to the and then Man City to player now. Player no only how much the body player.
Initially, the only year complete, no undisclosed fee, but what yes, we are around 500,000 euros. No, yeah, there $540,000 be, and no na. A figure for say almost 25% or more. But then said the okay no deal no announcement never no undisclosed fee. This is the final agreement year with a figure so for 50,000 Ghana cedis with 2 installment pay plan at 30,000 and another 20
say 50,000 Ghana
cedis.
Okay, what they mean fan say the old can say $500,000 euros.
Yeah.
Yemfa Mercedes near how akotoko I make it from the player 500,000 euros to cedis. 500,000 euros to Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
And the A is 6.260 billion.
Now where 62 billion?
Any 62 billion.
6.2 million Ghana cedis. That's around 62 billion.
62 billion.
Yeah.
And the uncle. What to play at 50,000? 500 million. When you have 62 billion. What do you 10 billion grammar team now? And the Waboka. 62 billion. What do you fair? A smaller club. No. Smaller clubs, no, only 1 billion. But the club is entitled to 25% of the 500,000 euros. 25% of 500,000, Mama say. 50% and 25. So they are entitled to around 125,000 euros. 125,000 euros from 500,000 euros. Farmer team no. Now only si can san fanti another benasumwa mau. Restore the smaller club. Say they buy a smaller club no. Ebenye sika. Buy a new bus, do a proper training facility, scout for more players, until another benasumwa, also another benasumwa at on 500,000 euros, 50,000 Ghana cedis, and sell the same player for a marginal profit. Wait, and never talk on one. Among smaller class, so more come as much. Players are among the bigger class. Among the bigger class, at home, our percentage and the Akam Besine, Ubian came in and the Ubabanum.
Okay, soccer for souls, any house of folk. Abuaso Messi, Sani Mohammed. Also, Monso Babontensa. Okay, Tamakwami Poku. A bar to first no 2 quino, Nkranza Warriors. Ain't we know?
For this one, like Christian said, Max remember a agreement made. Says cannot I hate to account. You just forward or provide your account, then you give it to them. And you guys say almost 2-1. I'm going to be at the car and I got to farm on Tuesday. So I'm on Tuesday.
Kotokonso ko brekum Chelsea. Since Steven Amankuna deal no the course mu ha no. Omonso ntehwe.
But eno ni kwase afija for no benya eni kwase affect afija for.
Debi me
two yeah material okay.
Yeah,
but the okay say the kotoko no e dey ye obi so di bi ye kotoko. Se brekum Chelsea di bena kotoko di bena
brekum Chelsea dey Steven Amankuna.
Ena ma omo ena omo so di onwo transfer fee shame amankona ko onwo transfer ni mai wo akwa ko bisa onso di bi obi Andy me say me have spoken to obi a oye an owner of a smaller club. I was say or the 10 players for a period of about 10 years, you know. I'm a bigger clubs. I'm a bigger clubs, you know. I transfers our players, you know. And the Omukubisa almost say a loan. Sometimes when we convert ASR transfer, no, now a loan. TBA me 2 years. Now almost first year na ko a loan. Second year no my extended loan no. Now they are 2 years. Said be ya, sa smaller club na kakra now we entitled no. Omo fama omo. Now we ya sa no. Smaller clubs ni begu. Smaller clubs no. One day maso ombegu. Se gua o se konya benasa mo biem benaso mo biem e wo hefa. Football na koye cycle o di shame no waje na de shame na de akwakoje ba be bia say we invest no produce players ma no on fa sika ni company produce ma next 2 or 3 years no I am tempted to believe said the ekoso no one had a smaller class no next time no say nobody player ho a onye transfer bia no we beto ma ultra sales and $100,000 no waje ni sika o koton no later wa fa sika na the way no say sem komko FA direct because transfer deal the FA should know the amount because they say ITC.
Yeah.
ITC no be indicate how much kotoko gain here.
Yeah, the FA no club betting share ntino.
FA share na no. Also a smaller club no. What the agreement na my FA. Say me so I am entitled to this. Na FA no eno abeye mediation. No ati usika de amama. Beni kwase nke kodru ha. Once everything is put on paper, respect agreement.
That's it. Max Brem Kakrana. What the other stories that was
25% crowd there of him. So minimum the entire issue because me club and can measure 40 at least 40-60. Because looking at Sky Kotoko Tia so 50,000 and yes for football club it's no money. If you create to me in the bear 1 month's crime place, or more transportation, feeding, accommodation, yadi. It's once this can work from there, they should have gone for 40. Next time, 40, especially when you believe in your player.
25 for enemy.
It is already 25 crowd. I think so. They've been very charitable to Kotoko. But the whole issue is this one. I'll say, you better price in the media. It can either be inflated, but what you say. Inte the entire say will contact Kotoko for say for clarity's sake. 2 ways. I say Kotoko for na nke invite clubs so mumra. Player na modern mind. Scanner banemum say ne. And that shows respect. But say o chema club mumba was yati say ska by disrespect. Ebi mo ho we ase o mo na de o mo hia ne say show them respect. And the budget asia. It is all be chema club mum na aba. No be bisa odia na say indirectly no o bibia episode this year now the entia e was so musia na say nyese scan buy na odia to account because payments and sometimes there is a plan club bi ho o ts can on tua no 1 installment obi tua no installment on tua no 4 enti bia yes o mu tua $50,000 but e bia 3 tranches first one but what I say 20 be about 20 be 10 aba a bit maybe 2 installment 25 depending on how they agreed. And say the fact that your top player and ABA that money might not also necessarily mean that Kotokonsaka scanning. But also what I say. Internet so money for it nasi. Say be 15 year ton. Nemum ebeba 3 installment. It is here the Albany into the Albany ebema say. Second one bani amani say third one ni amani say. Na your friend is saying abutoyemo etume ediaba. Inte too late Kotoko for no money. Because mo amu you team no se mo yo se mo nyo ye hu dia moye. and a one area kotoko betumi de enye sika. Ezi amuso mo nya say billion. Sika no mo de ba Ghana de na billion. 62 billion. And they say yemfa say be year bi o munya ba akwa 10 years I say.
Omkopa.
Nti baby edidi enye den.
Yes o.
And now oya wadwin say wusisi esisi bia no wusisi nipa at the end of the oya den awo na wusisi no na best of later. Beginning the head but wo na wusisi no oya wadwin say obi so na best of later nti omunjai no mo pay team ne kakra but team no omon from say bia enye one full installment say ni nyina abade omon fama ni nyina amaya they should let them know na clarity enye adwumani.
Oh Andy
dan kwe
enti eija liberty jinisika no kotoko so je omo de ai efija liberty jinisika from kotoko
so twi
brekum Chelsea agene de tie bia na brekum Chelsea so twi obi dia
obi Peter to people yankwe
Andy onim se kotoko si ohun sensem no edini pi bai na no oda na me be ka se panyi kase bi wura mu okumase ebedi di nkomo Samuel Osekofo Sammy Tuga Fredachi Eddie Bai Tom Kruger Chepsa George Free Edini Doso pa say dia metene say koto company for no I agree on nipa no dada
de omodi adwuma be ma
de omodi adwuma ne be ma no na ya tete SKB edia me boboye
SK
yetiti enu na yeti enti kotoko yeso o ma agree dada se nipa na omodi adwuma na ma no omo twen otebra we ne kra we nwoma so opem so na se tutu abebio ohene ba nipa no omo bekwa ombe yi no
okay
TSK yento aso
yankweni
Andy Adisa production omo na etwa Ghana League no
sure
they atene say nyame adoma on sa ka 9 games na Ghana Premier League no osum ni nyina ba wiye na Adisa production for no ebe hia clubs no omo be hia GFA Kubatan yo hwe ya godie mu nsem so na omo ne omo adi nkomo na nyina ye about coverage no how etie na afi omo hwe TV schedules no because kotokoni as free say also munya schedule from TV rights no every weekend omo games ni eyi enti de yete ene se season ni kwa wie ya Adisa production omo panyifo no ebe hia efi na former share clubs no na kotokone asensem omo ka on TV rights no omahwe na fei omahwe schedules no na omahwe coverage no eno ene de yeti
okay
on cry has a folk Andy weekend di MTN FA Cup na eba so enti has ebe bo ayonkofa kensie edamemenda ochena edi etia nsuopon Fidelity FC na o se na nse ne ebe ka se as ye meeting ema meeting ase no ensem ene free obaye Andy ensem bi eye omawe games no sa so foku kwa we a otimi ko ebia Friday no mo bo match no Saturday but be kwa koduru anumre onim say has Airbus Wedro All Blacks amuko that day na empanyifo consider and matese Julius Ben Emuna edin sakraye ba say has of folk kware a on be contem say dey be on benya enough rest no matima bobo no enya resource has of folk bohoma Andy onim say na omo nko camp na boys no opobi man na about 10 to 11 bus abeform edi omo ko say house of folk bohoma they yet in say subsequent games a dia nim no omubeko camp because players ni be quite free say camp no omu nkɔ no kura no ade a affect home resource no empanyifo na tie omachina supem and nyame ya doma house of folk games say wo nim no omo ebeko camp Andy Calvin Osiasibe okay and say bi ba bonten say mediam obobo konani abre pa epe Calvin Osiasibe ya bobe kan dada say also folk players be contract kwa wiye ba ko ya Calvin Osiasibe obeka David Opanfrane obeka yawa mankwa ba afi omo nyina contract kwa wiye na they are say House of Folk new MD Julius Ben Emuna on the Calvin come on the quite new pa and found some media me pen no nyame ya doma has air try so bet ma convince Calvin or CSB na CB and so etimi esi akan no e de ama House of Folk first na e kamia say CB kokora anisa but say there news na eba from House of Folk camp no positive House of Folk ebetimi ene Calvin Osiasibe awie na boy no I extended their ma phobia Andy yebeka say Solomon Agbasi Salim Adams omo nyina ka blasters list ne ho but omo da probation empanyifo hwe say nyame ya adom na bia players no ebi free ma omotima ba beshim na according to Kakaku wa mo ya list bi also wa chance on list bi e wo efe no aso eye Andy Benjamin Asare de ni di be wom enti ni di wom Salim Adams Yahuni di Ibrahim Sulemana Jerry Afriye okay no
yeah
Brandon Thomas Asante
no Shegu Adema Coventry
Abdul Fatah Joseph Pencil Christopher Babonsu Derek Kwon Ali Duseidu Alexander Jiku Lawrence Atizigi Andy omo nyina din wo enti according to Kaka kudu odema from everyone no say list na eba no place we omo nyina din wo omo say enche na the Black Stars of Ghana ekobo Germany and Austria and place na ekono edini bi ena mede amount nti Andy mame fancy ai
meda say Darling Paul
Andy Casillas
okay ena ode ne nsem no nyina enso ede abreye no na menye quick birthdays na yenhwe serenema enso besiako okay happy birthday kwadiama Breel Daisy Ankoma Sechi Breel ene your birthday oko school ewo New World Preparatory School ewo Atuns we if you mame Catchery and we'll see young we show a happy birthday to Breel. Happy birthday to you Nyankopo enkoso na winshra pa eno said ye ho asem esietie ye kwaye nim no okay happy birthday kwade ama Madam Deborah Ofori Ajiman dodona freno ya fuwa we teacher ewo Bantama Methodist School we ifru sweetheart Mr. Bright Ado Bekwe aka Akate Power and o say yemfa PFD so na yen we show a happy birthday ti Madam Deborah happy birthday to you. So and a happy birthday to a free Katechi Bernard. Do not friend Kwame Samsung a level 300 student ɛwɔ SDA Nursing and Midwifery Training College ɛwɔ Kwada so ɛnɛ ɛyɛ Efriye Katechi Bernard ɛnso birthday yɛn wish no a happy birthday today. Sanso so ɛna happy birthday kɔ ɛde ama Abena Beauty we a beautician ɛwɔ South Africa na Kwame Samsung ɛyɛ wadamfo ɛna ɔse yɛn wish a happy birthday nti Abena Beauty, happy birthday to you as well. And also to Miss Elizabeth Osei, a student at Amstead, Kumasi campus from Wadamfu Chief, and also young wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mr. Xavier Owusu, Adodona Freno, Mr. Polovia, the CEO of Polovia Ventures. We free workers. Our no me juma and say happy birthday. And so into me and amount. And happy birthday to Jessica, if your cousin Felicia, and I'll see you show a happy birthday to Jessica. Happy birthday to you. And finally, we Kwadiama Sandra Nyako. Ewo Ejoso Kwamo. Sandra Nyako and Sandra and so the birthday young wishes Sandra and so a happy birthday today.
Yeah, okay, me birthday back away. They did kind happy birthday Akoma Jennifer Osei Pepra. Jennifer Ewo Kwadaso. And there a birthday here wishing a longevity in good health and more blessing Jennifer. We free Michael Abwaji and also young wishing say happy birthday Jennifer. And the next one say happy birthday and come up Mrs. Cynthia Osei Akoto Sapak. We efreni husband I say Nikuno I friend Nana Pia on the edge more Techima Municipal Assembly. Also wish you the best of luck and everything, long life and good health. Or do pass seriously. Happy birthday, Mrs. Cynthia Osei Akoto.
Well, Andy, one of our ardent listeners, I have a friend of Hakim Ransford. Nyame aduma kwasia de be 15th March 2026. Hakim Ekoware. Enti Hakim Ransford ene sewa Porsche. Ena nyame aduma kwasia da be 15th March 2026. Kwa kushiem na omoaye omo aya warefo. Anopa nonkron 9 AM. Ena the whole ceremony no ebe shasiye. Specific venue no etimetime dwenase ena wade ne baso nti wa wonim Hakim ene sewa Porsche bia no per this announcement no Andy omo invite you bia se omo wade no nyame adoma Sunday 15th March 2026 baso ewo etimetim dwenase anopa nonkron.
Okay, and also Kobe Ebedi all the way over the United Kingdom. I staunch Manchester United supporter na Emrana United aso yes no. Omo no mu ba ko na the screen is no. Na she say the Michael Carrick Adama. Ti enema sha se epeketi. Basu there we show a happy birthday today. Nyankopon enkoso a enye wadum. Ni sure say be sure say birthday present out. We be here say Sunday United be Aston Villa e the amount na wetime do birthday ne kan. Basu happy birthday to you from myself, the entire crew, chairman BK coach ready. Omunyina say and we show a happy birthday and na back to Ofa Meme, kwa Meme say Ocha.
Oh yeah, Ofa.
General.
Boko there. About 3 days ago na me say me posted a debina or two in my meeting. You know me. Oh it's in Bay.
Ofa, or were you? From Man U and Arsenal.
Liverpool.
Nah.
Of us Arsenal.
Of Arsenal.
And say Arsenal click.
Of Arsenal.
And so omunyina Arsenal.
Arsenal the Man U kaka.
Say chairman Arsenal. Manager Arsenal.
Yeah.
And all fans were Arsenal. And our small boy who they also were call Madrid.
Now who is person?
Send me there, send me na minim sa squad. Say na minim man come across. Let me hands and
Oze.
Yeah, Belgium. Oze. Let me make quas na manager ntia.
Ta.
Ba menko. Because my wife to be a big Arsenal fan. My ass or Mrabas also.
They be our wife to be so many.
So at the right time, yes, say at the right time. Now when one be until you have a man, if you see how who penny work to area, and I mean, and now it's not that problem. But what I say, it's at the right time. So Arsenal, they are club. I think say me uncle Latif Chrono say our military Chrono say Arsenal guy. Or my guy, or my child, Arsenal for the moon, say memory. So we say almost sort to me boy. Chairman, your friend say manager ne kwam memo almost sort to
one fan one can one guy.
Oh say oh kana so the outreach man so be flow mo fan ko wuniska. Who flow fans are no o ma mo ska na nyata net. O mo ka say Real Madrid bas na be kwa na unko. And then if you announce me ya no.
Nano me yonko mafioso say omoko horo omaka na baby omoko ye no obi abeja ne ID cards nipa no so ti UK edin e wo so eye Albert Ajiman ti we nipa no mo pese omo ehwenanka ne sakanti obeti yakọ baby okohoro ne car I think say wo ahoma so enu kuja no ho washing baby ahoma so no kuja no ho enti Albert Ajiman o cards ne nyina no wo no ayera abate no de ha omo but when I see wire but contact be any so
yeah no catch.
Let me see what Hanyakupa had much idea the standard version of the show and so with me about the Max one counters like Christian Car Darling Paul and so Eddie Fisher na the bread team ni na ebo adwuma ne Hanyakupa had much na e be sign with the share